Hey guys, it's Miss Tran, and today we will be reviewing two-step word problems with three-digit numbers. So, let's get started.
Alright, so let's look at this problem together. Ethan has 113 Pokemon cards. Christian gave Ethan 105 Pokemon cards for his birthday. Kellen also gave Ethan 129 Pokemon cards. How many Pokemon cards does Ethan have now? Alright. Let's go ahead and draw our known and unknown chart. Remember, K stands for known and U stands for unknown. So let's see what we can put over here in the known side. Well, we know that Ethan started off with 113 Pokemon cards. We also know that Christian gave Ethan 105 Pokemon cards for his birthday. Another thing we know is that Kellen also gave Ethan 129 Pokemon cards. So go ahead and underline that. Now, what's the unknown? What are we trying to find? We are trying to find how many Pokemon cards does Ethan have now? So I'm gonna write that right here. How many Pokemon cards does Ethan have? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and write 113 because that's how many Ethan started off with. And since Christian gave Ethan 105 Pokemon cards, we're gonna add that to the 113 he started off with. So 113 plus 105. Remember, always start in the ones place. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 0 is 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So when Christian gave Ethan 105 Pokemon cards, he has 218 cards. But we're not done yet, because remember, Kellen also gave him 129 Pokemon cards. So we're gonna add the 129 Pokemon cards to the 218. So 218 plus 129. So let's see. 8 plus 9 is 17. So we're gonna put the 7 here and carry the 1 over to the tens place. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. So, how many Pokemon cards does Ethan have now? Ethan has 347 Pokemon cards. All right, now let's look at this problem together. Monica has 203 dojo points. She earned 152 dojo points last week. If Ms. Tran gave Monica 175 more points, how many dojo points does Monica have altogether? All right. So again, let's go ahead and draw our known and unknown chart. So let's see. So we know that Monica started off with 203 dojo points. Next, she earned 152 dojo points last week. Now, when you earn something, that means that you worked hard for it, and then because you worked so hard for it, you ended up getting rewarded for your hard work. So since Monica worked so hard last week, I gave her 152 points. Now, we also know that I ended up giving her another 175 points. So let's see, 152 and 175. Now, what is the unknown? What are you trying to find? We are trying to find how many dojo points does Monica have all together. So right here, I'm gonna put how many dojo points does Monica have? All right. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and write 203 points because that's how many she started off with. And then she earned 152 points. Again, start off in the ones place. 3 plus 2 is 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. And 2 plus 1 is 3. But we are not done yet because I gave her another 175 points. So we're gonna add 175 to the 355. So 355 plus 175. Now, 5 plus 5 is 10. We're gonna put the 0 there and carry the 1 over. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Put the 3 there, carry the 1 over. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus another 1 is 5. So, how many dojo points does Monica have now? Monica has 530 dojo points. All right, now this time I want you guys to try this problem on your own. Miss Tran and Miss Godinez went grocery shopping. They spent $250 on cleaning supplies and $257 on food. If they also spent $137 on ice cream, how much money did Miss Tran and Miss Godinez spend in all? So go ahead and pause and practice this question on your own. And when you are ready to check your work, press play. All right, let's double check our work. Miss Tran and Mrs. Godinez went grocery shopping. They spent $250 on cleaning supplies and $257 on food. If they also spent $137 on ice cream, how much money did Miss Tran and Mrs. Godinez spend in all? And for those of you who are wondering, Mrs. Godinez is actually my mentor, and a lot of my students actually call her my mom, so that's just a side note. But anyways, let's get back to work. All right, so let's draw our known and unknown chart. So we know that we spent $250 on cleaning supplies and $257 on food. And we're going to spend another $137 on ice cream. Now, the unknown, or what we're trying to find, is how much money did Mrs. Godinez and I spend in all? So, how much money did Miss Tran and Mrs. Godinez spend? Since the question is asking how much money did Miss Tran and Mrs. Godinez spend in all, we're gonna add all three of those numbers together because we're trying to find out how much money we spent in all together. Now, we know that we spent $250 on cleaning supplies and $257 on food. So we're gonna add those two numbers up first. So 0 plus 7 is 7. 5 plus 5 is 10. So we're gonna put the 0 right here and carry the 1 over. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 more is 5. But we're not done yet because we're also gonna spend $137 on ice cream. So we're gonna add that amount to the $507 down here. So 507 plus 137. Let's see. So 7 plus 7 is 14. We're gonna put the 4 there, carry the 1 over to the tens place. 3 plus 0 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. 5 plus 1 is 6. So, how much money did Mrs. Godinez and I spend all together? We spent $644 at the grocery store. All right, guys, here is your exit ticket, and when you are finished, take a picture of your work and post it on your portfolio. Utziel has 307 toy cars. His mom bought him 147 more toy cars. If Mr. V gave Utziel 172 more toy cars, how many toy cars does Utziel have altogether? Again, work this out, take a picture of it, and post it on your Class Dojo portfolio. Have a great day, guys.